Hello everybody, I'm Toyah.
I'm Rob.
This is our Upbeat Moments. You go first, oh Master Fripp.
All right, well, I have two upbeat moments which both centre on Christmas. Christmas has always been a high spot in my life. I would come off the road, King Crimson would have broken up. I would have come off the road from a long tour, and dribbling and pitiful and pathetic, my body would be shuffled into a chair.
What are you talking about? Shuffled into a chair? What do you mean?
I would be dribbling pitifully, exhausted, and home and safe with those I love and who might even love me a little, and they give me presents. So Christmas has always been in my life, and the Fripp family life, and the Wilcox-Fripp family life, a high spot of my year, probably the high spot. And two examples of this week. Firstly, my wife gave me, look at this, a Christmas present.
That's the right way around.
Yes, dear. A Christmas present early. A snow globe of the Nativity. Oh, now, I appreciate that for some this may appear to be a little sentimental. I don't really do sentiment, but for this catches real feelings for me.
Well, it's a nativity, which is quite hard to find these days. But also, you love snow globes.
I do.
And that my upbeat moment was giving you that early because I wanted you to be able to enjoy that now.
Well, bless you, lovey. And on Wednesday evening, in the bitter cold, in our wonderful town, we walked the entire length of the street down to the bridge called Bridge Street, then up the High Street, and all along the council, following on from an initiative last year, have attached to most of the buildings in our historic High Street Christmas trees, which they did last year, but this year
they light up.
They put lights on the Christmas trees on the houses all down Bridge Street and the High Street.
And they were lit this morning, so I don't know how they're doing it because these are very old houses. We have to give permission for the holders to go on our houses, but there's no access to electricity. So how are these going to stay alight for 6 weeks?
They're fairies blowing on the lamps, dear.
Peddling a kind of little electro something.
I think that is a far more persuasive explanation. So on to you, lovey.
Well, it's the 1st of December tomorrow, which means Christmas in the UK really kicks in, which is lovely. My first upbeat moment is I'm wearing your mother's pearls, which I don't think I've actually worn since about 1989 when we were with the sculptress Althea Wynne at her party.
Wow.
And I'm wearing Edie's pearls.
Oh!
It's just really nice. I like connecting through, kind of what people used to own. My upbeat moments, I've got a lot this week. I went to the Jarman Awards and I did 2 Derek Jarman movies, and he's no longer with us but has these amazing awards. And the head of the awards said who was in the room. There was the actor, Rupert Everett. There was John Mapreed, the film director. There was Andrew Logan, the sculptor. There was a really lovely group of people in the room with all these brand new filmmakers who've entered their work into the Jarman Awards. And I was introduced as the patron, and Adrian, who introduced me, said, and of course we got Toyah Wilcox in the room, fresh from her Strictly stint. The whole room turned and looked at me. It was a viewing theatre. And I thought, these people are so young. And they were really excited I was there. So that did my self-esteem a lot of good. So I'm about to go on the road with the SAS band. Then I do the last Strictly show, and then we're on the road. This afternoon, Christmas starts because I take Robert to see the Birmingham Ballet Nutcracker. And it's always wonderful. I've been doing this for the last 40 odd years. But when Robert sits down and the music starts and the Christmas tree grows and grows and grows and reveals the land of the Sugar Plum Fairy, he starts to cry. It's lovely. So those are my upbeat moments. So everyone, we will see you tomorrow for a vintage Sunday lunch. Have a wonderful weekend. And Christmas starts on the 1st of December.
Lots of love from Robert.
Oh, look, Edie's saying something. See you soon.